Hello everybody, and welcome back to Cade Plays Rise of the Tomb Raider, and today... I know I said last time we were gonna go hunting a witch, and then I got distracted and when figured out a puzzle in an icy temple, but this time we're gonna go find a witch. And... our friend's grandpa. We've gotta find him too. It's very important. So let's go on a pawpaw locating mission. Now I've got some hollow points in the tank, in case I ever need to put a big old hole in someone or some witch. Uh-oh.
There's some sort of pollen drifting here. Flowers.
What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. It's too late.
When you die.
Alright. I inhaled the hallucinogenic pollen. Oh, I'm very high right now. But that's okay. That's a recoverable situation. We're fine. The walls are vibrating a bit. Like, they're slightly vibrating.
No, must be dreaming. Isn't real. Can't be.
What's up, dudes? Y'all know where the witch at? Alright, I'm just going, hey, what's up? Hey, yo, good. I'm sorry, coming through. Hey, but, hey, Jeff, how you been, man? How's the wife? Hey, look, alright, see, alright, I'll catch y'all later. I gotta dip, but... Yo.
Just keep moving.
You sure about that? Deeper into the scary...
Lara.
Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close, Lara.
Close to what there, Pops?
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go? It's not real. Not him.
You know it's not.
Dad, stop! Please don't! God, no! Got to get out of here!
Okay.
There is a truth behind it all.
Getting jump scared
I just want to leave, please.
by shadow demons. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is an important lesson for you kids. If you're gonna hallucinate, don't hallucinate your childhood home. Don't do it. That's when you know things are gonna go real sketchy.
No, this isn't.
Oh boy. You ever been this high? I haven't. Nope, no me.
No, don't do it, please.
Someday. You'll understand.
Who are you?
Come and see.
Okay. You ever have that one dream where you're walking through the hall of your childhood home, except the walls are all melting and the paint is bleeding off of the paintings, and then when you go in, your dad is there, just ready to do it, and when he turns around, he has a goat head? I mean, I feel like we've all had that nightmare at least once, right? I mean, some of us have nightmares about other weird stuff. Some of us have nightmares about working at McDonald's. And some of us have nightmares about our goat-headed dad blowing his brains out. So there's... what's up, Howl's Moving Castle?
That's not possible. It's just a myth.
She's here. I'm sorry, Lara. There is no return. You're
Going to rot out here.
Oh yeah? I beg to differ, because the game just allowed me to draw my gun again. You know what? We're getting good, Blick. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. I'm not saying I'ma kill a witch. I'm saying when I see one, she gonna get hosed down with God's own caliber, 7.65 by 21. Yo. Rude. Shubnor yourself. Stop firing explosives at me. Whoa, devil dogs. How about get wrecked? Yeah, ow. It bit me. Don't bit me. Stupid. Ow! I was the one who was stupid. I got bitten again. Nope, 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 nope. Heal. Why am I no heal? No, ow, stop. Fido, maybe if you could don't. That was a dumb thing to say. My fault. Alright, I healed. Why are these dogs tearing me up? Stop with your dogness. With your dog beingness. What the dog do? Devil dogs everywhere. I despise it. It's like every time I shoot one, there's another one behind me.
No, this... Oh God, don't. This can't.
Clear on. Come, your father awaits.
Not real.
And that's...
Lara! Lara! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Alright.
Any idea what this place is? I see ducks and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
What kind of things, Precious? Crochet? The witch just caught everybody with hallucinatory pollen virus and was like, okay, now knit me a toilet roll cover. And possibly a small zebra for my granddaughter. It's just like a bunch of Soviet soldiers just like hanging out, chilling, doing crochet, but like in a constant state of terror. Probably be some neat crochet though. Alright, where are we going with all this? Hey, arrows. Is that arrows? Nope, that's a broken piece of wood. It's like arrows, but nothing like them. Almost exactly. Let's pull this down. Yo! Yeah, I broke it. I broke it. You can't say I ain't broke it because I did. Ooh, document.
I never held my daughter. They took her from me on the surgeon's table. I tried to fight, but they are many, and I am weary. Then they dragged me away, split our 3 hearts apart. They have taken me to a hidden vale where ancient ruins stand. They tell me if I cooperate, I will see my family again. I will never trust these monsters, but I do not have a better plan. There are curious flowers here. Exposure to the pollen has left my captors rattled, and they will go no further than our little outpost. They brought me here in the hopes that my expertise in botany would help them find a counteragent. At last, the state has a use for me. I nod and smile. I play the part. But they cannot break me again. For my daughter, for Ivan, I will live.
Alright, I'm guessing Serafima is the identity of our witch. There's a little rainbow. There's a little rainbow. Arcoíris. Muy bien. Anyway.
Someone's been in here, recently. Building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit! Of course! She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
I see. I mean, it's probably just a gas mask, mate. Okay, so we have some mechanisms. We've got a thing that we can attach a rope to. And then we got a thing that makes that explode. And then we've got a thing we can pull. Yank. But it's very heavy and difficult to move. There's a thing over here I can turnify. Alright, that makes that come down. And then maybe if I'm here, I can attach this to this. And then that pulls it this way. And then I burn the rope and it smashes the door. I mean, look, you might have seen me struggle a little bit in the last episode with this little voice of God Temple situation, but right now we is trucking. We are cooking. Oh. An important documento.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the Gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange vale. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the Gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. It may also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight.
I mean, honestly,
Found something.
those three ingredients,
One of
that's
the prisoners
exactly
wrote
what
down
I
a
was going to
formula
say.
that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be for my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Lara. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
But I have more stuff to break. And there might be more devil dogs. No lie, I always be watching out for them little shits. You gotta be careful of them devil dogs. If I go...
I'm not going back in there without the antidote.
This is a wisdom. You are doing a wisdom.
I don't have the words to describe what I just saw. I went inside the wicked veil looking for Nadia's grandfather, but I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this first. I have to find a way to stop them.
We absolutely do have to do that. I want to see if I can craft... Can I craft more pistol ammo? Just regular pistol bullet? No, I cannot in fact craft pistol bullet. But let me craft pistol bullet. Okay, fine. I will just have a significantly lower amount of pistol bullet. And the reason for that is that I used most of them for the crafting of really cool hollow point bullets. Let's see, that's way underground though. I think here's actually technically the closest. Yes, let me go this way. Travel fastly. Lara jumps into the fire, becomes smoke, drifts on the wind, and then when she reaches the other fire, she just becomes solid again. The smoke coalesces together, and she becomes a solid Lara once again. Like that one fella from the Mortal Kombat, you know?
All right, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
All right, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Alright, caves and deer. So we're gonna go... Right, I know we have a mission available here, but we're gonna focus on one thing at a time. So let us stalk forth in the hopes of spying some deer. Now, would I love to have a bolt-action rifle? Absolutely I would. But our bow is solid. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. That's right, you ain't lying, you ain't lying. There's a little situation going on over here. What for maybe allowing me to acquire some seeds. Alright, where the seeds at? Where the seeds at? Oh. I'll be having that metal. Thank you. Love that for me. Some seeds. Seeds? It did look like it was pointing in this direction, did it not? Or was it, in fact... Yeah, no, I feel like it's... I feel like it's definitely, Entering the antidote. Collect seed pods from inside caves. Oh, there's 5 caves. So there's going to be 5 seed pods. There's going to be 1 seed pod in each cave. So actually, I shouldn't have come into these caves before. I should have waited. Because now we are going to revisit these caves and grab the seed pods. I hear you. Very good. Alright, we're going to speed blitz these caves. Cave sprint. Cave sprint. Cave sprint.
It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
Give me some of those. Alright. That's 1 set of seed pods. Are there more in here? I wouldn't think so. But it didn't remove the objective flag. So, potentially? It's alright, we swimming for it. And the way our glow stick illuminates the water is quite enchanting. Alright, upsy daisy. Run up this way. Oh yeah! We will all pretend that I hit that jump perfectly first time. And if you say I didn't, you are a liarist. And you shouldn't lie. Yeah, so this is where we came and acquired some form of le treasure. Alright. So I'm thinking 5 seed pods in 5 caves, right? There's gonna be 1 per cave. So let's just haul our buttons back out of this one. Squeeze through a very wide and easy to pass through gap, just like that. Good stuff. Really just a tribute to Lara's survivor instinct. Alright, this cave has been looted for its resources. Yeah. Now I need to find a deer, and I know I've seen them. I know I've seen deer down this far. But I may need to stalk a little further. But keep your eyes open, okay? You watch out for the deer. If you see one, you gotta tell me. If you don't, I'm gonna be pissed. Well, I'm not seeing no deer right now. We gotta move slowly, and we gotta move carefully. Shut up, seagull. So we don't scare off all the deer. If we happen to stumble upon one. I think I remember there being like a pretty good spawn rate for deer like around the area over here. Oh, there's a wolf. Sorry, homie. Sorry, other homie. I mean, that's okay. If you won't run away, I'm not gonna stop you. I can't be I've already tripped balls. Watched, Oh, yeah, the deer that the wolves is eating. Oh, there's gonna be more in the wolf cave. What if we made an anti-wolf bomb? What? Why did I hear an audio cue? Alright. I'm just gonna put that down because I need to get me some more deer liver. Okay, we've got 2 deer livers. We got 2 deer livers and a bomb. That's basically Saturday night sorted. What do you mean, was that really necessary? He trying to kill my ass. Was that really necessary? Like I would kill unnecessarily. Please, I exploded a couple of wolves, and whilst I respect the nature and all the things that the nature do...
Lara, I got something you'll want to hear.
Oh, there can be more than one.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. We're gonna need to send a rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. We need better intel before we send more of you in there.
Copy that.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have snares set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest. Is this normal for you, Lara? I'm not used to it. You know, people trying to kill me.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
I don't know, man. Lara seems pretty used to it at this point. Document mural locations revealed. So there were... Okay, so look. No, this is the cave we're in, so it doesn't clear the marker. Alright, we got any more of them, magic anti-hallucinogenic wall onions? Any of those? Any of those? You know what cave I want to go back to? I want to go back to the one that was over here. Hey, look at this little situation. Look at these little situations, these little rock pile situations. That's intentional, man. There's a thing right there. Might be like a burial cairn, perhaps. Can I turn this into some kind of improvised explosive? No. Throw it at a deer. What up? I think I hit it on the button, it didn't care. And you know what? Quite frankly, that is fine because I have all the deer liver I need. Yep, so just one more seed pod, which I guess I can get from down this way. Was there a cave down here? I don't remember there being no. No, okay, thought it was a cave, but it wasn't one. That's fine. Oh, is it pointing me up here? Oh yeah. Use guns or explosives. I should have saved my bomb. I want to open that though. Where am I going to find explosives? In this absolute rat hole. Oh, maybe if I go back to the installation, right? Maybe there's another can lying around somewhere, or a jerry can full of fuel, or something such like as that. Can I light the chicken on fire? Perchance. Ooh, ooh, I can shoot the gas can and blow it up. Oh, now that's using the noodle now, isn't it? So we'll go up here to the location of the thing, which is over here, I think. And then we're just gonna, like, real quick, kind of huck that over there. Stand on top of this rock. Pull out the blick. Yeah! Sing it loud! Got access to a cave we didn't have access to before. It's exciting! Give me a glow stick. Top lass. Lara sure knows when to pull out a glow stick. Turns out it's mostly when you can't see. Seed pods? Don't mind if I do.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
Cool, we're gonna chug weird chemicals. Just chugging weird chemicals is good. It's good for your constitution. And your street cred. This cave was kind of crap. Didn't really go anywhere. It was like, maybe there was a mine down there at one point, but mostly just helmets, pickaxe, small boiling tar pit? That, right. We did locate the adventurer's backpack though, which will enlighten us as to the locations of some other nice secret things. Look at all these locations that we now know the locations of. We know so much stuff about where's the stuff. I'm very pleased. Return to the Soviet installation to craft an antidote. Alright, so we're going to pull a left and then go around the horn. You got it. That's a broken ankle. Genuinely thought she was going to kind of fall down. What? What is this for? Dear, I don't need you anymore, bro. You are not my mission. If I get up on one of those, could I shoot an arrow over to the other one and make a tightrope to walk between, or would I just have to... Yeah. Oh, right, because there's all kinds of, like, stuff around here I can probably get now, too. If I just will find some... Ah, see, so they made it so that you can get down using them, but you can't get up there using them. If there was some form of wooden post somewhere nearby, I mean, I'm gonna worry about that later. I'm gonna carry on the mission. But I'm gonna come back in my own time and maybe just go look for wood. Not wood. I've got enough wood, but I could always use more wood at the same time. Dear, I am no threat to you. Dear, I mean you no harm. I took livers from your already deceased friends. I do not need your livers. I do need the resources that you're guarding, if these are your resources. May I have them? Is there any more? I like springs and bolts. They are useful for making my guns have more fun parts attached. Alright, run away, dear.
Soviet soldiers.
Stuff is
Something awful
probably
happened here.
about to get weird. Oh, hey, bullets. Nice. Was that ammo, gun munition for my pistola? Magnificent. Do you also have some, lads? Lads, boys? 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 Boys, 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 boys? Got some bullets for me? Boys? No? Alright. Bugger you then. You can stay here. I was going to let you come and hang around the campfire and maybe get a little bit warmed up. Because quite frankly, you look a bit chilly, boys. But, if you're going to be that way, and not share the wealth, you can stay outside in the cold. For all I give a bollocks.
I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand, but I still lost him. And now, for some reason, I feel more connected.
Sorry to cut you off, Miss Lara, but I've got an episode to end. Because I think we've achieved a great deal. We've tripped absolute balls. We've found some seed pods and some livers and hung out with the boys. What more could you ask for in 35 minutes? So we're going to stop it right here. If you're a new viewer and you made it all the way to the end of this episode, clearly you like something you see, and if that's the case, leave me a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thanks so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm fuzzy feelings and I love you. Other than that, there is nothing left for me to say, except I have been Cade. This has been Rise of the Tomb Raider. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.